Mailbag situation for Playhouse family member Emily. She's curious what you make of this one. I'm very into a guy that I'm kind of seeing, but I know who he is. He's a guy who has been with a lot of women. He's a guy who's cheated on a lot of women, and I know this because he admitted it, and I know this because I've heard about it, both these things. He's a guy that would never be seen as relationship material by any sane woman. But I really do like him, and I'm wondering if maybe he just needed to meet me to become who he's supposed to be. I guess my simple question for the Playhouse family is, can a bad guy become a good guy? Can the guy who's been the worst of the worst to women change when he's met the right one and become like a reformed player, or am I just being silly? That's Emily. What do you think there, Amy K?
Well, I do think everybody can change. Like if I look at me 10 years ago and the things I was doing and now who I am today, I think I've changed. Come on, stop.
You wanted to go back a whole 10 years, huh?
Yeah, why?
You could have got
okay,
about a year. 2 years.
2 years ago, 5 years ago, you're constantly changing as a person. So I do think, because that's when was he this player? Was it up until a week ago when you guys started dating or whatever? That might not be as quick of a turnaround.
Right.
So I think if it's bothering you, you just sit him down and say, listen, I know the reputation you've carried. Is this something I need to be worried about? And see how he handles it and what he has to say. If he gets defensive, I think that's a bad sign.
Yeah, I don't think that you can be somebody that, especially, well, first of all, he has that reputation. Mm-hmm. Two, it sounds like he's the one, he talked about it with you already. So he brought it up even, and then to not be receptive and be able to have a conversation with somebody's like, listen, I really want to be committed to you and I'm interested in you, but insert all these things here. This one, I'm a little bit nervous. Why should I not be nervous? I think the burden's on him to explain why it's different with you. I do agree with that.
Yeah, and if he can explain how things have changed, good sign.
Yeah, got to take on this one. 237, it's text 35270 for the Playhouse.
The Morning Playhouse on Y94.
In the morning.